she went and saw stuff that Catherine posted and was like, hey, can I help out with your play? Yeah.
Okay, just so she understands, you know, it's stage makeup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good.
No.
And it has to be changed a bunch of times, but
Yeah.
that's totally awesome.
Yeah. So I don't know. Like we have to talk to her to make sure it's. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So then there's that, and there was one other thing I was trying to remember.
Set pieces, doors.
No, it was in my head, and it was fun. It was really important.
I'm sorry.
No, it was. I forgot it before you said anything. I was reiterating everything in the hopes that it would come back.
Okay. So
Wine.
we have
Plays.
costumes, makeup is taken care of. Props. Were you gonna talk about props? No.
Wow, so was it costume related? Sock set related?
I can't remember.
It'll come back.
Yeah,
It
it'll
will.
come back.
Hopefully by the end.
Okay, oh, that is another thing, though, that we should mention. We have some script changes going on here. If you have any script things that you don't like, now is your deadline.
Can we put in another scene with the cat?
No.
Yes, please.
Can we just put the rabbit into the scene
No.
where he's not there?
No. Anything else?
Can Alice and the cat feedback together?
Can Alice and the cat do no?
What?
Together? Why do we do now?
Who's that? Okay. Who is the rabbit?
No, you have to go all by yourself.
Who's the rabbit bowing with?
Probably by himself.
I'll think about it.
I guess the teamwork animals should
It
bow
actually
together.
depends on what your personality is.
King and the queen.
You're gonna switch to the cat.
Say bow with cat.
Ben, have you got cat ears yet?
No.
Do it!
Are you down with the
Yeah, if it doesn't work,
Yeah, exactly. Like, the bow, I
okay.
because that's who you're is. I don't know.
Oh, we
And then like
I'm putting on my glasses and then
the hair, the hat, and the Dornos, or all the hair, the hat, and the Dornos at the end of the play, so you three will actually come out.
I can still do like this.
You will be a guard. If you want to change back to the Duchess.
The Duchess and the cat.
That doesn't work. No, I know. It doesn't work. The rabbit should actually be by himself.
Okay.
Because you're really a standalone character.
What are you talking about now?
Yeah, they just brought it up. It's not important!
We do that on dress rehearsal then.
Dress rehearsal. Dress rehearsal is for dress rehearsal. Okay, are we
Let's do this scene.
Focus, Rex. Well, I can do this first. I was his brother's man.
I don't even know what that is. Hey, does anyone have a slide whistle? Just putting that out
I
there.
forgot I was going to buy a kazoo and I was going to look for a slide whistle.
Yeah.
I don't have one, but I forgot.
Okay. Well,
I need to buy a kazoo.
Let Joe buy a kazoo.
You know what?
Oh,
If we
there's
don't
another
have a
one in
slide
the music
whistle,
store.
and we have whoever's in the back here going.
yep.
Everybody.
We probably have control over it.
Just have the entire cast do it. Set things up. Yeah, are you alright there?
Okay, Max. Alex. Scene.
Scene.
So do you guys want to do your revamp scene or do you want to just start to add, let's go to the show?
I think we do the revamp.
Do you want to take your scripts because I'm totally open to that.
No, none of our, it's just chunks taken out.
Okay, so as long as you remember it, then that's fine. Good.
Birds.
Let's see the movie birds. Mouse and Alice.
It stops partway through. It always stops at 30 minutes. Okay.
It's probably been 30 minutes.
No, I checked it. Just a couple
Okay,
seconds ago.
ready?
But don't stand right in the middle.
We should ask.
Go ahead.
Have I fallen into the sea? No, it's my own tears. Oh, I don't think it's a totally good mistake.
Yeah, I know. I have no script here.
Tears.
You were supposed to be.
Hey.
And I'm gonna be the deaf person sitting in the back row. And I'm also foreign, so you need to speak slowly and loudly for me to understand you.
Alright.
Go ahead. I promise you.
Oh, you didn't say that.
Have I fallen into the sea? No, it's my own tears. I wish I hadn't cried so much. I suppose I'll be drowned now in my own tears. How queer that will be. However, I will be here today.
Is that a walrus?
Is that a walrus or a hippopotamus? Oh no, it's a mouse. I'd almost forgotten how small I am now. Oh, mouse, do you know the way out of the school? I'm quite tired of swimming about here. Perhaps it doesn't speak English. I dare say it's a French mouse. Come over with William the Conqueror. What French do I know? Ooh, my shot. Oh, I beg your pardon. I quite forgot you didn't like cats.
Not like cats. Would you like cats if you were me?
I suppose not, but don't be angry about it. And yet I wish I could meet our cat Dinah. She's such a dear, quiet little thing. And she's such a capital one for catching mice. I'm sorry. We won't talk about cats anymore if you don't want to.
We indeed, as if I would talk on such a subject. Families always hated cats. Nasty, low, vulgar things. Don't mention the name again.
I won't. Are you fond of dogs? Oh no, I'm offended again.
Mouse dear.
Mouse dear,
Do come back.
Come back, and we won't talk about cats or dogs either.
Okay, let us go to the shore, and I'll tell you my history, and then you'll understand why it is I hate cats and dogs.
Where are you going? You can't swim that way because the water's going.
I guess there is a lane, isn't there?
You have to swim to shore because this is shore.
Swim, and then get up because the water's already gone.
Let's get some towels then.
So good! Just water off my back!
Towels!
Sit down, all of you. And I'll tell you the driest thing I know. Sit down. Silence all around, if you please. This will make you dry enough. William the Conqueror, whose cause was favored by the Pope, was soon submitted to by the English, who wanted leaders, and who had been of late much accustomed to usurpation and conquest. Edwin and Morcar, the Earls of Mercia and Northumberland, declared for him, and even that patriotic Archbishop of Canterbury, Stigand, soon found it advisable.
Found what?
Found it, of course. Of course, you know what it means.
I know what it means well enough. Generally, when I find a thing, it is a frog or a worm. But the question is, what did the Archbishop
The
find?
Archbishop found it advisable to go with Edgar Atheling to present the crown to William. William's conduct at first was moderate, but the insolence of his Normans. How are you getting on now, my dear?
As wet as ever. It doesn't seem to dry me at all.
Note, you all don't look bored enough.
I'm fascinated.
I'm
Excuse me.
So I'm like, I want to actually go and research
No,
this.
and what you were doing, you didn't do it this time, but I really enjoyed when you like this rock thing back and forth.
I think you need to speak more tonelessly, a little
No,
bit
this
slower.
your tone is good.
Yeah.
A little bit slower though.
Everybody always has to be slower. Yes.
Yes.
The tone is good. I like like you're putting in kind of enthusiasm, but it's like really boring enthusiasm. But before you were doing this like rock back and forth thing, and it just kind of emphasized that this is a droning story, and it's made it sound like you're going slower anyways. You don't look bored. You don't look bored. I can't see your face, so that's fine. You're fine.
Yeah.
You're
I
fine.
can see my face. Yeah.
This is fascinating.
Okay, so then we can start from the dodos one. Just a few notes. It was good. You guys can be better.
I can't tell what you're saying, Ben, back there.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Can you just say your line again?
As well as ever.
Yeah, as wet as ever. It doesn't seem to dry me at all.
In that case, I move that the meeting adjourned for the immediate adoption of more energetic remedies.
Speak English. I don't know the meaning of half those long words, and what's more, I don't believe you do either.
I think you should stand up when you say that line.
Maybe.
Good.
You're very
Yeah.
The adoption of more energetic remedies. So if you don't sit on your
If you're cross-legged,
no, if you don't sit cross-legged,
Very
then you go like this. Then you can be like, speak English.
Okay, let's try it. Let's try it.
Energetic level one.
For the immediate adoption of more energetic remedies.
Speak English. Everyone knows that.
I thought that was quite good, actually.
Okay.
I don't know the meaning of half those long words, and what's more, I don't believe you do either.
What I was going to say was that the best thing to get us all dry would be a caucus race.
What's a caucus race?
Why, the best way to explain it is to do it. Get up, 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 up. Stand up. The exact shape of the race course doesn't matter. Excuse me, sorry.
You should actually totally do that. Just walk through the audience.
My bad.
Planning on it.
And totally go behind.
Or seat your end.
No! You
P.S. Ben, sometimes you do this twirly thing around here.
Yeah.
And it's amazing.
Yeah. Make sure it is running.
stand here, and you stand here. You stand there.
Hey, you have to like fall a little bit.
He
Oh,
does.
okay.
And you stand over here.
Let's see what's happening,
That's
son.
fine.
If you go to this
Yeah.
we put eyes on the
We should have somebody running the wrong way the whole time.
Everybody's facing the wrong way right now, so it doesn't matter.
No, just run when you like. There's no rush.
And the lights go down. And the lights come up.
How long have we been running?
About half an hour.
The race is over.
Not pronounced enough.
Sorry.
You have to actually stop. The race is over.
Okay, everybody up again.
Can't see a thing.
The race is over.
Perfect, perfect.
You should collapse too, Alice.
should you go because actually I thought this makes no sense. Someone who's involved. We are all quite proud of it, thank you. But who has won?
Everybody has won, and all must have prizes.
But who is to give the prizes?
Why, she, of course.
Prizes!
Why don't we set up voice? I'm gonna do this now. What?
Wait, she must have a prize herself.
you got in your pocket?
Only a thimble.
I don't know. We beg your acceptance of this elegant thimble.
Tell us another story, Mouse.
So now we don't see what?
It's okay. If they're eating it while she says that, that's perfect. It just
Can't
makes
taste
it
a
sound
thing.
better.
But I'm saying I can't taste it.
Well, I want a napkin so I can tuck the napkin into my.
Can't taste that thing.
It's only been an almost like
No, don't do that. You know what? I actually like it better if you're all kind of hang and while you say tell us another story, Max. It just
But-
moves it along.
But I say I'm the one who can't taste anything. I'm saying I can't.
Well,
You
you
want
want
to
to
an awkward pause.
Yeah.
You can mumble it to yourself, just kind of like a complaining
Oh yeah.
kind of thing. Nobody can actually hear it anyways. It's just kind of general murmur.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I really like that. We're going to keep it. Mary's the favorite child. Her opinion counted.
Okay.
So that is exactly what we're going to do. Go ahead, Carol.
Mine is almost slippery.
Oh no, and
I'll just have one.
after Mary.
Tell us another story, Mouse.
Yes, please do. You told me you tell us your history, you know, and why does it hate C and D? Mine is a long, sad tale. It's long to be certain, but why is it sad? You insult me with such nonsense. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend You're so easily offended from that.
Everything's getting lazy.
What a pity it wouldn't stay.
I wish my Dinah was here. She'd soon fetch it back.
And who is Dinah, if I may venture to ask questions?
Dinah's our cat, and she's such a wonderful one for catching mice you can't name. You should see her after the birds. Why, she'll deal with birds as soon as she looks at it.
I really must be getting home. The night air doesn't suit my throat.
Come away, my dears. With high time we're all in bed.
I do wish I hadn't mentioned Dinah. She's such a wonderful cat, and I'm sure she's the best one in the whole world. Oh, my dear Dinah. Oh, I wonder if I will ever see you again.
Keep crying. Keep crying. Sorry. Keep going. Keep going.
No, too long.
why do you need to put on socks?
I'm making
Yeah, why do you take those off?
You were okay if you left the socks.
Okay.
Now we know that.
Okay. We'll do that later.
Yeah.
I wonder if we don't even use the slippers, like with the socks, like you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't
Without
put
the slippers.
slippers on, that's true.
Okay.
And they
if
kind
you
of-
get the slippers on, awesome. If you don't have time, just run.
Okay, I'm just thinking because they're kind of the wrong color for my costume.
No, I just
No, but they're dirty because he walks in the dirt.
Yeah.
Rabbits have dirty paws.
Rabbits' feet are always like that, and also the lighting is going to be wonky anyway, so nobody's going to tell that they're off-white.
Anyway, I'm coming.
Yeah. So now we know. Don't take your socks off. And you know what? You don't actually use your hands much. Leave the gloves on.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get your socks on and the gloves on, and then all you have to do is take off that, put on your ears, and go. Yeah.
And the slippers. Right.
Even if you don't get the slippers on for this scene, you can put them on for the next one.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Are we just going on, or are we going to skip to the croquet scene?
Ah, the Duchess! The Duchess! Oh, my dear paws! Oh, my burning whiskers! She'll get me executed! The surest ferrets are ferrets! Now, where can I drop my mother? Why, Marianne? What are you doing out here? Run in this moment and fetch me a pair of gloves and a bat!
You never look at Alice. And you should. She's your
I
servant.
feel like it's a one-way relationship.
You look this way. You need But you need to look at Alice because she's your servant, same as Pat.
Okay, let's try this
Right?
again.
You're like not intimidated by them at all.
Let's try this again then.
A little
Start it
intimidated.
right here.
What? Maria! What are you doing out here? Run down this moment and fetch me a pair of gloves and a bag. Quick now!
That was much better. Awesome.
So-
Good job. Okay.
Okay.
Croquet scene.
Okay.
Croquet scene.
The queen! The queen!
I don't think we're gonna have that opportunity, Joe.
Just nice spelling off.
Yeah.
It's the awesomest thing ever. I love it all over. We had so many stuff in it. We have really no kids. I don't know how.
Where I got that.
I was just like, I have this view. I was like, not high.
And start picking up high five.
Yes.
Okay.
Croquet. 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 Wait, that's so beautiful. And it's like this goofy joke. And when Joe hands it to you, he's doing like. Now, remember, you can always keep it under your arms.
It works well that way.
Right?
And I was gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry.
Well, but that's even better if you try to put it up. And because that's actually what the Alice in Wonderland Disney version does.
Yeah.
That's
That's
what makes it
just
so
like,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, have fun with your flamingos.
All right. Yes.
Do you want to skip the card bit? You've been like, yeah. No, I understand. We are going to put the trees up. That's your next tree, though. What? Oh, that's fantastic. That is it's perfect. And a tiny one.
Even if they are, well, that distance. You guys
Sure,
need to
or
check
check
these.
your nails, or have a little compact mirror,
The
whatever you
room.
want.
Actually, we're gonna have flamingos, I think. That's awesome. We don't have. We have.
We decided to just go with windows, I think.
Yes.
So, one of you
We were going to be having like questions.
Okay,
like,
because
if you
they're
could
also
see those, like,
these.
just see
Also,
what's going on.
in our
And no. Yes. Guys, Mary, tell him no. No.
Okay, guys, those are methods.
I know there are.
I'll just ask her just in case.
I just like stealing other people's bits.
Okay, yeah, the problem with using flamingos as weapons, it's not that you can't be holding a flamingo, it's just that we need to have another source of flamingos, which is going to be the golf bag of flamingos, because there are more players in the croquet scene than there are just the two of you. That was all I was saying to them.
What were you going to say?
Okay.
What are you
Sure.
doing? It just makes
Sure,
me laugh.
just to have it.
It's really funny, because it's like, I walk in, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Kermit.
Not really.
Okay, enough of conversation here. Do you have golf clubs with that golf bag?
I have 12 plus too.
Okay, just because Rose is afraid that the flamingos will break. So if we strap them to golf clubs, then we can swing them with their feet.
Oh, but you're talking about your flamingos that you don't want to break.
Yeah, dollar stones we cannot have strapped to anything.
No,
It's just-
exactly.
And one of the ones that, no legs,
So everybody else.
Just so we have 3 or 4 golf clubs.
I'll bring them and we can see what we're doing with them.
Okay.
Because the other thing that I have to check is whether or not we can use golf clubs, because golf people are very particular about their clubs and care for their clubs.
Okay, she has clubs she doesn't care about.
Okay.
So she can use
my
her
brother,
clubs.
she's not in this closet, good for her.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So don't worry about golf clubs.
Okay.
I love
Yeah.
this. Everybody
We can
looking at
try it
golf clubs,
and
and
then
I'm still going in
how
now.
it
This
goes,
flimsy
because
thing.
what I'm thinking is that if they are fragile, we should just pick up another one from the dollar store. I don't mind paying for
Like,
it.
these
It's
ones
not
would be
a-
okay, except for like every so often when maybe it's gonna be a golf bag. But just-
Oh yeah, even if we just sort of step in for those ones.
Okay, so we're not gonna count on yours as being props then. That's honestly what I think makes most sense. Because if there are things that have value, then we don't want to be.
We don't need value.
No, not at all. Okay, cool.
Let's do the scene. Okay, so. Okay, for the guards, we can have actual weapons? Is that the idea? Or? Well, no, not actual weapons. I'm saying actual fake weapons on, right? Yes, that is what I meant. Because I can make those if we need them.
Why don't we just bring, so you guys can just bring brooms?
Or we can have something better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do something.
What could be better than brooms?
So many things.
Why does it have to be better? Because it's better.
Yeah, no arguments. Now, yes, something better than a room.
That makes them the best, and don't we deserve the best?
Yeah, I think.
Yep. Yep. That's very good.
If you want to, like, I like the idea of doing some kind of sphere thing.
Yes, so we can pursue your heights.
Yeah, exactly. That works, perfect. Done.
Okay. Perfect.
Good.
Yep. Cool.
So, we need like stand-ins.
No, we're just gonna stand in.
Yeah,
Those can be everyone.
What about the king though?
Those can be the.
What
Just the two of
There's
us.
gotta be standing in for like,
Yeah,
you're just- we're doing a schizophrenic character today.
Yeah.
But that's part of the croquet thing.
What?
Part leads into croquet scene. We have to do that.
We can skip it, Joe.
Okay.
I feel like it's not coral.
What? Yeah, Ben broke it.
What?
It's okay, I fixed it. One of the lenses fell out. Seriously? But it's just not glued very well. Sorry. It's fine. Yes.
Yeah, there's more at my dollar store, so I doubt that anyone has gone and bought them.
I mean,
I can imagine.
we just have them.
The,
They're for camera.
okay, the other thing with glasses is that we still need to find some kind of large pair for Rose Square, which is a partner, because she's gonna have.
The thing about this is that gardeners should all look the same.
Okay,
Or at least semi the same.
right, but a pair of sunglasses would be fine, because she's working outside. We could give them all sunglasses and they would be
Do you want to
hilarious.
give them all those?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
We could.
We don't really to Harold and Griffin, we could give them to.
Those three, because that works really well because we have 3 pairs.
We do.
I just need them to the third one, so there you go.
How auspicious.
That works perfectly.
Okay, so these are now the gardeners, but I still feel like we should do something for Griffin and Carol that makes them tarnish.
Oh, for the croquet scene? I think,
Yeah.
I was just gonna suggest that.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah,
You don't
either a fascinator or she has a really cute black felt hat already. So if you find something.
Yeah, that's what
That
made her
I'm not
have
going to bring, so I'll bring it next week.
Okay.
I was going through my stuff going through, I should be on my speed something to see if you need them for, oh wait.
I have it all.
How are you things on your earrings?
Yes.
No, those earrings are awesome though.
Yeah, like what if you just put a card in there?
Yeah.
They're not credit.
There you go.
Yeah. You could if you wanted to go to the trouble of getting it. Which is not important.
Oh, okay, we're starting there.
My little office is auspicious.
So how's that? If I have them there, then can you get in there?
I mean, I can fit in there. You should.
Probably.
Yeah.
Now the question is whether I can poke my head in. Maybe with it.
I don't know, I kind of like you moving the tree.
Me too. Oh, you're getting off.
So maybe I don't need the curtain for when I'm behind the
I
tree.
don't think you need the curtain for any time except that first.
Your bed pack is this.
Okay.
This back here. Actually, you know what? Okay, just like this is good. And then.
Oh, right, possession.
Sure, move it.
I'm in a
You
possession.
have to pay one.
You have to move it.
Oh, right. But,
No.
Yeah, but you have to hang on the tree because otherwise it's your fault.
okay, so I'll hold on to it, but I'm still going to do like this.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's actually excellent. I like it.
Plus, let's say you're going to make the part. So they won't be able to see your mouth and a lot of people will.
Yeah, just make sure you pull them a little bit apart so that we all get.
Okay. So if we're going to do that, then we
Are
really
you
do
okay
need.
with your legs sticking out?
Hmm?
Like, cause you're just standing. But
Yeah.
I don't think that matters.
Maybe I
Oh,
can just like.
you think once you take the trellis that you want to put it in front of the trees here?
Oh,
That's perfect.
that would work. I was thinking I could wrap the curtain around my waist, but that works too.
Do you need to be back?
So if we're doing that, then
What?
I'm on the ground.
Yes, you're on the ground. Just give
do
yourself.
we have the trellis like in the building? Could we practice having?
We do.
Okay, well let's get that then.
Yeah, you're lining up with them, Martin.
So in that case, Kendra, we're not going to do the thing that Nicole suggested.
I feel like Samuel L. Jackson. It's really awkward. I'm like, what am I doing with my feet? Kick. Yep, she is so scared right now. I'm terrified. I did terrible.
I'm not here.
Well, the group doesn't actually need that. We decided to have it.
So in that case, we're not going to do the thing Nicole suggested with the cat smile being right on the curtain.
No, we're not. I was actually going to talk to you about that. It is almost hilarious, sir, to have it on a stick and just the stick like your hand doesn't really come on the stick goes bing. And it's on the smile. Yeah.
Oh, so it's like the stick is like this and then the smile is that one.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay, so this is basically how it's going to be set up.
There's going to be two of them at one stage.
Yeah, but you're the one on the end.
I know.
Is this how the stage is going to be set up? Because, like, for the card, it's, oh, this is the wrong. Okay, so it has to be like
Yeah.
this.
And when Alice hides you, she pulls it out.
And then she'll push it back, but it'll be in front of the tree.
Yes.
Okay, sounds good.
So this is just
And I'll just sneak on after Alice moves the.
exactly. Anytime after Alice moves it back.
Okay, okay. I feel like I should wear even more of Andre's clothes for this part. See if Andre notices.
Okay, are we ready?
We're ready.
Say bow, you fool, or whatever you decide to do that one. Okay.
Down, fool.
Why? I've never heard of such road processions. And besides, what's the use of procession if people have to lie upon their faces and they can't see it?
Who is this?
My name is Alice, so please, Your Majesty.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
I think, did we just miss a line there?
No. Keep going.
Okay, fine.
And who are these?
How should I know? It's no business of mine.
I'm sorry. Can you start over? Because I'm just completely off.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I don't know.
No, I don't know about that.
Oh, you know what? Why you think you're missing something is because you didn't call Arden an idiot.
See?
Yeah, Arden, what are you doing to me over here? That's why.
Here we get the line.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, she's never been here.
That's right, I'm asking you who is this, that's right.
Arden, you're like the fool.
Okay,
You're the court fool.
cool. Who is this? Idiot!
You should
What's
smack
your
her.
name?
You should smack her.
Idiot. I'll just kick you, okay? That's not too hard. Okay. Hey, who is this? Idiot. What's your name, child?
My name is Alice, so please, Your Majesty.
And who are these?
How should I know? It's no business of mine.